Well, good evening, internets. It's me, DP Knudten, for another edition of Bookward Bound, my 301-day journey from I should really do this to done. And what is that done? That done is the creation of a brand new book called NONFICTION BRAND. Discover, craft, and communicate the completely true, completely you brand you already are. And that's what I'm doing every single night during these live streams. I'm working to move the book forward in one form or another, and I have been since Friday, March 5th of 2020. That's right, I've enlisted you as my kick-in-the-butt coach to keep me coming down here to work on the book every single night, even when I don't want to. Witness tonight. I just sat upstairs watching the presidential debates and enjoying a little bit of Costco whiskey. Love that Kirkland brand, you know. And frankly, I probably shouldn't be drinking and driving this live stream, but I am because I got to keep my streak alive. What streak is that? Well, it's coming down here every single night for, let's see, how many days today? Today is October 23rd, so that would be 228, 229. This is day 229 consecutively that I've been coming down here to work on the book. Am I surprised? Why, yes, I am. But that's why I did this. I wanted to use you to be my accountability coach and keep me working on this. And you've been doing a really good job, which means it's time for me to do a really good job. And so what am I going to do tonight? Well, some nights I write, some nights I edit, some nights I design, some nights I stare at the screen and go blah, 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 blah. Tonight, I think I'm going to go to Scrivener, the application in which I'm actually writing this book, and you can see it right here. And I'm going to add to this section. So this is about comment marketing. My idea that you can use the comment section of any social media platform to really market yourself in a less than public way or a less than overt way. Maybe it's a little bit more subtle, but it can be incredibly effective. So let's see. Right now I'm talking about make every comment a conversation. Nice rundown of the top PM tools. Thank you for the always make sure there's geez, come on. A rat. Your comment. I would be terrible personal branding consultant if I didn't give you a memorable mnemonic. How do you spell mnemonic? Damn it. I don't even know. Dictionary. Good old dictionary. Mnemonic. Letters. I think I spelled it correctly. MENEMONIC. Oh, there I did. Phrase. That makes it easy for you to remember the plus recipe. I'd be it. So try this on for that. I'd be it. So try a rat should always up in every single comment you make. It's just all the above. But in a slightly different and more memorable way. A equals appreciate. As in are as, and I don't want it to be italic, R equals, and I don't want it to be italic, recognition as in quote. Every poster appreciates everything appreciated. So being one who clearly does you earns you deposit in posters. Your within the posters bank of will poster's name never ever forget to include posters at tag handle with in your doing so sure they see your comment and allows them to start comment conversation with a equals addition as in by adding to the comment, by adding to the posters, post, creating comment, conversation, creator, adding value, conversation, all, including poster, their audience, poster, self, their audience, T, in. By doing this, your comment leaves, invites your conversation that includes not only poster, but anyone see your comment. Here's the thing. Poster may niche thing. You become a significant beneficiary. It attracting the attention. People who previously no knowledge your existence. Being smart in the presence of other smart people means your demonstrable, your at demonstrable, in other words, always make. In other words, already said that. Always make. Already said that. Never comment. Never anyone's post. Giving your appreciating, recognizing, appreciating, and recognizing, recognizing and adding and tasking. In other words, never comment on anyone's without appreciating, recognizing, adding, and tasking. And tasking. In other words, never comment on anyone's with appreciating, recognizing something valuable. Tasking readers to attain something valuable. That's to play, earn something valuable. Yet, but earn attention. The attention. Attention. The people. The attention. I think I might hit this with italics or hit it with bold. Yeah, there. And that'll be bold. I think I might hit this bold. Italics or bold. Yeah. And that'll be bold. Memorable, valuable, memorable, and valuable. And valuable, in every. Where do you want to put that? How about right there? Where do you want to put that? How about right there? I think I might do it. Bold. Can I go extra bold? Can I go extra bold? Italic. Never, ever. No, I think it's a comma. Never, ever forget to include the posters. Never, ever. Doing so will make sure they see your comment and allows them to start a conversation. And encourages them. Make sure they see your comment and allows them to start a conversation. Yeah. All right. Frankly, I didn't think I'd get this far. I might add to this later, but for now, this has earned the blue flag of, I think it's kind of done. And so I'm going to blue flag it. Bingo. Man, I'm liking this. I've got one red flag and several yellow flags. Cool. Man, I'm liking this. I've got one red flag and several yellow flags. And under trash, look at all these sections I was going to write. Cool. I still might do Kate Toon, so I'm going to pull her out. If I can. Because it wouldn't be bad to include her. It's funny how many people I've contacted who have not responded about being on the podcast so I can write about them in a book. And isn't that a little bit strange? I have to admit, I am a little bit nonplussed, a little bit, really, about the number of people I've contacted with the idea of, hey, can I have you on my podcast? And then I'll write about you in my book. And some of them have been, not so much, kind of busy. Others have just not replied at all. And the strangest thing to me is the people who don't reply at all, because I have to ask you right now and say, if someone contacted you and said, I love what you're doing, I think you're brilliant about the way you're building your personal brand online, I'd love to feature you on my podcast and then write about you in my book. All you have to do is spend 1 hour of your time with me, and that's it. And I'll take care of the rest. If I offered you that deal, would you take it? Most people did, but it's really interesting to me, the people who didn't, because I don't know if they think I'm trying to, I don't know, get something from them they don't want to give or whatever, but I do know this. A lot of people turn down such opportunities because maybe they don't think they're worthy or they're suspect of the quality of the book that might be written. I understand that stuff. But at the same time, I truly do believe mostly in the old saying about PR, which is there's no such thing as bad PR. So if I'm mentioned in a book about how well I'm doing stuff, but the book isn't that great, does that really reflect on me, or does it reflect on the author or the publisher in that team? No, it reflects on them. It doesn't reflect on me. The fact that I was worthy about writing in a book, that to me is really significant. So to all you out there who I have asked to be on my podcast and allow me to write about you in my book, and you haven't responded, I just have to say, sorry, that offer comes around once. And when you don't take it, I learned my lesson. I learned the lesson you're teaching me, which is not to bother you again. So I'm not going to bother you again. That said, I've got a couple of interviews lined up that I can't wait to get in the book, including with people like Kate Toon from Sydney, Australia, a great friend of mine who is, I like to call her the SEO Sultana of Sydney, Australia. I'm going to sneeze. Hold on a second. Sorry. Can you tell it's allergy season? Why, yes, it is. And she's going to find her way in the book. A couple of other people I'm trying to get in the book. We'll see if that happens. If not, I'm okay, because right now the book's right around 250 pages in length, and that was my goal. And right now it's October 22nd, and I was planning to have 250 pages done by the 31st of December. I'm in really good shape. So I'm going to be able to use all of November to work on the book, clean it up and all that stuff. I may even get my hard copy proofs from Amazon's Kindle Direct Publishing, so I'll be able to get that even closer, so that, who knows, maybe I'll be able to upload the files to the book early so that I can truly have a January 1st of 2021 publication date. That would be cool. Who do I blame for that? I blame you, because you are the ones who have been keeping me come down here working on this book even when I didn't want to. So I have to say thank you for that. I'm DP Knudten for the Nonfiction Brand podcast and Nonfiction Brand Versity. I keep hearing my voice, or is that coming through there? No, it shouldn't be. I'm DP Knudten for the Nonfiction Brand podcast and Nonfiction Brand. I don't know why that's coming through. Anyway, the Nonfiction Brand podcast comes out every Monday. The new episode with Paul Raimondo, the wild man of Western Australia, came out this past Monday. A really great conversation with a good friend of mine. And check that out wherever you get your fine podcasts for free. Just search for Nonfiction Brand, and you will see this image, the Nonfiction Brand with the picture in black and white of me, and you will know that you've got the right podcast. So until tomorrow, it's time for me to say goodbye. But until then, theme music, take us on out. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.